Oh, snap. I didn't even notice that. Let me get this. All right. What is it? 1080 by. What is that resolution? 1080 by what? 1920 by 1080. Right? That's right. Yep. That's fine. That looks good. Cool, cool, cool. I had to move things around. It's all right. We'll give this a go a little test because I'm not really sure this still works. Right on, right on. All right, that still works. Hell yeah. Wait, is that showing up? That's really behind. All right, just get back into raid. I'll tell you. Let's get some of these meds out of here. Yeah, let me put this car back in this. John. Let me put an AFAC back in my secure container. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to sorry. I don't know what else I'm allergic to. I haven't come across it yet. All right, that should be good, right? Yeah, I got. Oh, the food that I just bought. What am I? Thank you. I don't know if I'm allergic to humpback. I really hope I'm not. I'll bring these two with me. Let's go. I don't know if I'm allergic to humpback. I really hope I'm not. So, for you, those of y'all that are new, or if you're a first-time viewer, what we do here is we learn a language prior to the raid, and I go over some foreign language content. Like, so let's just imagine we're learning Russian, for example. In the past, that's what I've been doing. And what we do is we go over some words, and then at the end of the raid, oh, well, it's the start of the raid, so we'll do that upon the end of the raid. We go over that language content, and then we continue gaming, going through quests. All right, where are we at? Where are we? Frick. Well, that's kind of shitty. I'm like in the least desirable place, but it's okay. I know there's a spawn out here. welcome anyone to the show. Y'all watched me before. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus. I had to move house. Now I'm in a totally new location than what I was before. It just took forever. Now I can relax on Thursdays and Fridays and stream with y'all. Get a regular video schedule out for you guys, coming out with at least one video a day. Shit. Thought it wasn't here wasn't here before. I just hear something. I feel like I hear somebody stepping on wood. I don't know. Y'all hear that? I'll make sure you always check these bodies, these USEC bodies. It's in a very it's super valuable, but we'll take it. They can spawn some pretty good loot, whether it's weapon parts, suppressors, ammo, or just straight up whole ass guns. This place used to have so much more ammo. Get a little sills action. Smell, look, listen. Can't smell in Tarkov, but you can look and listen. If I recall correctly, there should be a stash somewhere here. Oh, there's a mosquito flying around. I'm gonna kill it. I was just talking with my wife, saying that I'm so happy that the mosquitoes are not in yet. Like we haven't had any mosquitoes all summer. Spoke too soon. This fucker's gonna get me because I won't be paying attention to him flying around. I guarantee it. Oh, fuck. I totally went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Well, there's that fucking raid. They moved? No, dude, that was my fault. Holy shit, I can't believe I fucking did that. That's crazy. Well, as promised, what we do here on this channel is we go over language content. So welcome for anybody who's here for the first time. Welcome to my channel. I'm Henry, and what I do is I play video games and I also teach foreign language. If you have never learned a language before, don't worry. It's really not anything to it. It's just a bunch of repetition and just constantly learning new things. So what my channel offers is an ability to not only enjoy yourself while you're gaming and learn what the scavs are saying, because I also translate it live. I also teach you 3 phrases every single video. On stream, it's every raid, every death. But on my long form videos and my short form videos, it'll be 3 phrases every video. All right, and today what we got is Как дела? And what that means is how are you, or like what's up, sometimes used as like a greeting, you know. I want to kind of avert your eyes to the text in front of us, have it formatted for you so that way you see it written in Cyrillic, and right next to it is the phonetic translation. So if you don't know what phonetic means, it's just an easy way for an English speaker to be able to read it without knowing the Cyrillic alphabet. And then you have the meaning and then how it's used, right? Where that's really what the format's like. Nothing too fancy, nothing too complicated, which is what I like to keep it nice and simple. Number 2 is nipuha nipira, which just means, you know, break a leg, good luck, and it's used to give encouragement before they do something arduous, right? Before they go on to like some kind of adventure. You know, wishing someone good luck before an exam, an interview, a competition, as it says on the explanation down below. Number 3 is держись, which is hang in there, hold on, like stay tough, keep your head up kind of thing. It literally means like hold on, right? And it's used in that when you're trying to encourage someone or give them motivation of some kind. Oh, that's what we do here. Hopefully you find value in this kind of you know, language learning content. So stay tuned for more episodes, stay tuned for more raids, and you'll learn something new. Pardon, I'm trying to kill this freaking mosquito. I'm gonna get him. Mark my words. All right, let's get geared up again. Because I got bloated up. All right, what kind of weapon are we using today? Sheesh. Yeah, let's go for it. Do I have ammo for this? Sick. Awesome. Stand by, people. Stand by. Skeeters piss me off to no end, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Here, let's get some food then. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allergic to those. I'm allergic to noodles. I'm not. I shouldn't have eaten those. I eat this for a quest. But. Alright, should be fine. Let's get right back into it. Right back, pardon me. Oh, dude, I couldn't have asked for a better spawn. Don't go into the... don't get it, man. Does anybody know where the setting is on OBS that controls your latency? Because I cannot find it. Dude, no way. We're like literally right here. Shit. Very grateful that it spawned me out here. I didn't even know that was a thing. bonkers that it spawned me out here, and I can extract like right here. It's nice though. All right, cool. Just as promised, welcome, welcome for anybody who is new to the stream. And if you are, what we do here is we go over language learning content. I teach you a foreign language at the end of every raid and or at every death. In the past, I've mainly focused on Russian. We're kind of getting back into the swing of things. But I also teach Polish and Ukrainian. So stay tuned for other episodes and for other streams that are coming every Friday and Thursday and Friday of every week. Kind of like dialing in what hours I'll be actually streaming. So let's just get right into it. And also during the raid to add, context to what we do here. I also, and please let me know if you can see the words, because sometimes it can be hard. And I don't want to have anyone miss out. If I need to edit the actual text document, then I will, just like so. Make sure that you can see all of the text that is needed. We could even change up the format if we need to make sure that you have full visibility of the words being presented. So the first phrase for today is going to be "Как дела," which just really is "How are you?" And if you can't read Cyrillic, there's the phonetic written version for English speakers, so you can be able to know how to pronounce it if you want to be able to read it through, right? And it's just like, what's up? So in Russian, if you just say "Как дела," it's asking them, how are you? But it literally asking that question. So for you Americans and you native English speakers, it's not like, hey, how are you? And you don't expect an answer. Whereas in here, don't be surprised that somebody's going to start talking to you, all right? You might not understand them, but it's a friendly way to say, hey, what's up? How are you? Secondly, number 2, we're going to be doing just like this. It's going to be "Nipucha Nipira." And that stands for, and what that means is just good luck, right? It's literally translated to neither fluff nor feathers, but it's used traditionally saying like, good luck on your exam, good luck on your presentation, your competition, right before literally saying break a leg, or that in equivalence it means break a leg. All right, let's get right back into it. Здорово. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, OBS is the program that you use to stream. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Let's get right back into it. Let's change the. All right. Yeah, I guess I gotta give that to mechanic.
Хорошо. До следующей встречи.
All right. Till next time. What do I do with these documents? I mean, I got the documents. What do you guys want? There. There we go. That was it. All right, cool. Here's some notes that we just got. We got всему персоналу на время стоянки. Let's see. Oh, it actually translates it, but I don't want it to translate. На время стоянки ледокола Борей работа погрузочного терминала номер 3 будет пристановлена. Допуски сотрудников будут отозваны. Проход на территорию терминала погрузки и складов строго запрещен. All right, let's translate that. So for the time being, the like stopping of the icebreaker Bore, or Borealis, of the like the work done on this given station is going to be stopped, right? So like access of employees is going to be denied. Transit onto the territory of the terminal is going to be, and also warehouses, is strictly forbidden. Заработная плата на этот период будет рассчитана согласно трудовому договору. So your salary, right, your pay for this period is going to be considered or in accordance to your employment contract. Interesting stuff. All right, cool. So о возвращении допусков и стандартного режима работы будет издано отдельное распоряжение, которое будет доведено до сотрудников старшим составом. По всем возникшим вопросам обращаться к своему координатору. So like of the return of these like the return of access and of the return of the standard regime or standard like operations are going to be given at a different time or at a separate time, which will be given to the employees by the executives or the higher management. All questions should be should be given or directed toward their immediate hire, right? So their immediate supervisor. Interesting. All right, so we got that written. All right, I got a Boreas. That's what, not Borealis.
Здравствуй, наемник.
Hello? I found...
Да. Вот только Борей так и не дошел до порта. Его заблокировали в стороне от Таркова из-за начавшегося скандала вокруг Terra Group.
Okay. The ship and crew stayed trapped in the blockade this whole time.
Да. Я изуч... Ага. Разделим задачи. Конечно. Удачи, наемник.
All right, where are we going? Who we got to talk to? Arrange transport. I should only ask those who still have access to proper vehicles. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to ask, what's his fuck, right? The BTR driver.
Чем-то новенький? Заскакивай еще как.
That's my assumption, right? So I want to go to how many ox bleaches do I have? I don't have any. So I'm not accepting that. Trapper, don't have any tasks for him. Shoreline doesn't. Customs does not have the BTR. Woods does have the BTR. Are we just going to go back to Woods then? Let's do it. Wait, do I still have the night vision? I do. You dirty dog. Oh boy. All right. Sick. So I don't have direct access to. I do have direct access to streets. That's huge, actually. But people with a lot higher levels are going to be going there. And scav players. Hey, what's up? Wipe's been good. It's different than anything that we've all come across for people who have been playing this game for a long time. But for what it's worth, it brings a repetitive amount of content to the game. So I'm enjoying it. I have nothing bad to say about this new wipe system or season system. I quite like it. As long as they keep pumping innovative and new things to the player base, then I'm happy with that. Like I'm okay. I'm okay with that. What about you? Are you? I mean, you're an EFT tour guide, so I'm assuming you're playing too. Right? Dude, I think it's a little overwhelming. To have all of the quests just in front of you. Oh, give me a second. Let me turn down this music. Like I want to have music, but I don't want to have it so loud. Pardon me. There we go. So I'm really enjoying the amount of quests, having them available and not being like kind of locked behind certain quest lines. But It does feel like it's a little bit overwhelming, uh, but to each his own. You can get them knocked out like super early, like you're saying, and enjoy the wipe kind of like how you want to. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Um, if I were to be in charge of anything of like how they deploy stuff, I would I would prefer them to tweak it just a little bit, right? Because one of the biggest things, um, in my opinion, back in the day, like when you were learning Tarkov, was not knowing like when you're gonna get to the next quest, right? Like you didn't have eyes on the next quest until you finished a certain type of quest line. So like, Tarkov shooters, you didn't know what was coming next after that or what unlocked that. You had to find that out by doing research. But this is way more friendly to the masses of people, and it's a lot more it's a lot easier for someone just to like kind of pick up Tarkov and just like start knocking out quests and getting that like feeling of success. So I'm okay with it. Right. How do you like the rewards for the battle pass? I think they should just do the battle pass for like XP. I don't think that you should have to find like freaking documents in raid. It's a nice touch. It's okay. It's different, but I feel like they should take it to like XP. Like you have to reach a certain XP point to progress in the battle pass. I, that's just my take. And like with that XP, you can buy like that'll buy you certain Tarkov coins, and then you can then progress or just have it progress on the battle pass via the XP system. So like by the time you hit level fucking 50 or something, you're done with the battle pass pretty much. And I think that could be unfair in a sense. Some people will argue that could be, well, let's think about it, right? If you're a, person who just plays an hour every day, you're going to get through that battle pass in a it's going to take you a while, whereas somebody, you also have to appease the people who are playing like, man, these freaking, honestly, I see better without these things. Where am I? Forgive me, I'm going to be squinting. Like somebody who plays all the damn time. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, where there's a, whatever. We're going to try to see. There's like, people who play every day, 8 hours a day, they're going to get through the battle pass very quickly. I mean, yeah, like super quick. You have to also appease those people. Potentially having maybe 2 levels of the battle pass would be a nice touch. Let's get this stash right over here. There's a freaking thought I heard somebody. I'm gonna check here for loot. Always check this corner, people. If I die this raid, it was a cheater. Report him. Dude. Any biddies? No, no biddies. Alright, yeah. Just gonna kind of wait. The modifiers are also a nice little touch. I feel like some of the modifiers for people who didn't really think it through or like who went all negative, they're going to hate themselves in a couple of months when they like are just having a miserable time in Tarkov. I tried to have a balanced approach to the modifiers, I feel like, but I don't know. I also play this game kind of. I didn't know the freaking mosquitoes were here in Tarky. Thought that was a person. Dude, where the hell am I? Stay here. BTR is gonna come. It'll come this way. Right? I feel like it will. Is my bit rate that bad? Let's try that. Waiting for the BTR. Sorry for the darkness, people. These nods are not good. I know, riveting gameplay, people, but we gotta wait for the BTR here. We're waiting for it. And I decided to go to on a night raid. While we're doing this, I guess I could test out the teaching scene because I need to. Okay, dude, dude, I like it. Okay, that suits it a lot better. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, all right. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and get you a language lesson. I owe y'all one. So, welcome to Tarkov Language School. I'm Henry, your host. And what we do here is we go over language learning. I teach you a little foreign language while you get a little bit of gaming in. Here we go over phraseologies in Slavic languages, so Russian, Polish, and Ukrainian are my specialties. And these phraseologies will appear during my streams at the end of a raid or in moments where we're just kind of like waiting around. And you can have ambient noise while we're learning some new phrases and some new vocabulary. So it's good for everybody. During the raid, I also translate live what the scavs are saying, and you can, if you've ever wondered what they were saying, then you get a chance to also get that knowledge for yourself. The first phrase of the day is going to be "Как дела?" and it means basically "How are you?" Like "What's up?" It's used as a greeting. Don't be surprised that if you do ask this question, if the person doesn't really read the room, they're going to start telling you how they really are. It's not like an English speaker. Whenever they say like "Hey, how are you?" they don't expect a long-winded answer. They just expect a good or "Hey, not too well," whatever. But it means literally "How are you?" Number 2 is "Nipuha," "Nipera." Oh, I think the BTR's here. No, that is not the BTR. It's gonna get kind of loud, so sorry. Nipuha nipera just means like break a leg when you wish somebody good luck before a competition or an exam. And number 3 is Jirjes, which means hang in there, stay strong, like, don't give up kind of thing when you're trying to offer encouragement or motivation to someone. And yeah, those are the 3 phrases of the day. If I die in this raid, then I'll go over them. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, moans, or complaints, put them in the comment section. And we're just going to get right back into it. Still waiting for the BTR. I hear somebody. That's crazy. I don't think the BTR is here. And I have no idea what I'm allergic to. Sorry for how dark it is, people. I wanted to find the BTR, but I was unsuccessful in my search. No, this is not the way I want to go. I want to go that way. Yeah, the BTR stops like right here, I think. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all are taken care of. Okay, good. Me being in this new spot also makes it a little bit more complicated because I actually have a 2 PC stream set up now. So I'm getting used to the management of such a platform. I have to make sure that, you know, that PC is doing good, the stream's going good, until I'm confident that the system is set up properly, and then I'll be able to kind of like relax a bit. Is the car here? Tis not. But all right. So people are still here. Oh, very much so. Please don't be allergic. Please don't be allergic. Nice. Oh, they killed their own. MP5 SD suppressor is pretty huge, no? I think that's pretty big right there. Not to sell, but to use for the gunsmith, I think, right? Alright, somebody's been through here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Somebody's rummaged through my loot. Well, not my loot. Oh, the BTR's here. Yes. I don't care if I die, really. Yes. Thank God. Sorry for how loud this is going to be, people. I'll lower it down. Let's go to USEC checkpoint. Yep. Now we can talk to him about... Okay, sick. So... Okay, so now I have to go to interchange and shoreline to continue the... Let's do some cover fire. Fuck it. I wish it told you if I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the outskirts. I might just need to do the factory transit in order to actually make it out of this raid. And then just exit normally. Well, welcome. Just for those who are, new to the channel and that are watching me either on the short form, like your mobile version, or the horizontal stream, what I do here is I go over all of the language that's within the Tarkov universe, and I translate it for the English speaker. I translate the scav voice lines live, and then at the end of every raid and or death, I just teach you phraseologies in Russian, and every stream has a set phraseology list. Oh, okay, perfect, actually. I gotta pull my, I will make it to outskirts. And then for my long form videos, you can see a plethora of them already have been made. I haven't been live. It's gonna get louder, people. I haven't been live as of recent because now I'm in a new house. So I've taken somewhat of a break, but now I'm back, and the videos are going to come back at you normally, both in short form and in long form, going over different phraseologies and basically just teaching you Slavic languages. I teach Russian, Polish, and Ukrainian in my videos, so. For anybody who wishes to intake and get some knowledge, welcome to Tarkov Language School. A lot of my viewers were learning like foreign languages themselves, Russian potentially being one of their languages. A couple of my viewers used to actually, consistently learn Russian. And we would just kind of like talk and share ideas on different uses for different words or different meanings if they didn't know the meaning of something. Providing a good place to kind of, chit chat both about gaming and language learning. And Tarkov is honestly the perfect little universe to talk about Slavic languages, to be honest. We're out. Nice. I do want to do. Shit. Cool. All right, that was a success. I got a chance to talk to the bitter driver.
Здравствуй. Рад видеть тебя живым. Ты
Okay.
помнишь, где выход? Провожи.
Understood. Okay, so I just got to kill scabs literally there. Okay. Easy day. We got things to do on Interchange, don't we? Wait, did I bring food and water? I'll have to double check. Good thing I came back. Alrighty, while we're waiting, shouldn't be too long. I don't think we have enough time. It's all right. Honestly, I prefer staying in this like little vicinity. I'll tell you why. A, it's going to provide an optimal amount of cover to get to where I want to go. And B, it's from the exact same approach that I always take. There's someone for sure here. There is a way. The fuck? Y'all think that was a scav? I don't think it was. I do not think that was a scav. Oh, fucking. I'm pretty sure I would have been shot by now. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. Y'all see this shit? That's hilarious. There's a bag between two tires. What a thunk. Alright, we'll wait for a second. I could care less. Damn, my AC unit just like made a loud thump. Scared the shit out of me. You can dance if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind. The fuck is this place? It's a whole ass med area back here. I've never been back here. I don't know if I am allergic to rat cola. All I know is I'm allergic to sorry. The fish. That's all I know. Very curious to what else my little Tarkov body is allergic to. What the fuck? Money. Everybody love money. That's like right here. Pretty bonkers. Smell, look, listen. That was like super close. Would not be surprised if we get into contact right here. Nothing. All right, we're just gonna be chilling. I'm not allergic to MREs, and I'm not allergic to water. Did I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm okay. I'm all right. Cool. Sick. Yokohama. I'm gonna wait about 5 more minutes to see if I can get some scavs to spawn out here. And then we'll do our final lesson for the night. All right, while we're waiting, I'll just get right into the lesson. So, welcome to those who are new to the channel. I'm Henry, and this is Tarkov Language School. Here you can learn a foreign language and get a bit of gaming at the same time. I teach specifically Slavic languages, Polish, Russian, and Ukrainian. And what we usually do is get a little bit of a lesson going for y'all. 3 phrases that are new to the stream. You might know them, you might not know them, but it's a good way for you to have new vocabulary and learn new vocabulary while also relaxing and gaming with me. So the first phrase of the day is going to be "Как дела?" If you look to the right of the second pair of Cyrillic letters, you will see it in phonetic written for you. So that's for your convenience. So you'll be able to read it if you're an English speaker, to easily be able to pronounce it at a later time if you choose to write it down for it. Hold on. Scav spawned in. I'm going to go ahead and just go for him. Gnida, which means you bitch. Or like you rotten son of a bitch kind of thing. Since I'm here. No way. Oh, I thought that was a defender. Oh, no moonshine. That sucks. Shimi kepku, which means, like, look, there's a kepka, which is a derogatory term for a Western enemy combatant. Where is this guy? Where is he? Oh, shit! Come here. Bitch. Okay. Back to what we were doing. The second phrase is going to be nipuha nipira, which is good luck, break a leg, used whenever you want to encourage someone before doing something important, like a presentation, a competition, some kind of race or whatever, or an exam. Very popular in the student realms to say like good luck. Whereas in the States we say good luck and or break a leg, right? Number 3 is going to be Dzierżyć. You potentially could hear this in Tarkov as well, but what we're really looking for is the meaning, and that just means like the use of it. The literal meaning means to hold on, right? But you can kind of equate that to like stay strong, hang in there, that kind of stuff. Whenever you're saying it to somebody, to use it for some encouragement or an expression to show to like give motivation, for example, to somebody. So that's it. Those are the phrases for today. Thanks a lot for joining us for this little episode of Tarkov Language School, and I will see you on Thursdays and Fridays on stream. Trying to dial in the times so that way I'll have a set schedule. Now that I'm back from a little bit of a hiatus, I have the ability to have a regular schedule now to both stream and provide videos every day. So just stay tuned, and hopefully, those who used to join us for these little episodes come back and bring the community back together again. So I appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot. Let's get back to raid. Right on. All right, how many? Just 5 more. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they're gonna be. I mean, maybe a second round will spawn in. I heard somebody. Oh. Come on now. I swore I heard somebody running. Ollie cash register key. That's a pretty big key, right? That's for the monies. Take that. AK. Any AK is worth money nowadays. I mean, the ammo is at least. I don't know if I'm allergic to humpback. Let's get the fuck out of here. On autopilot. Run, Forrest, run. All right, people. I mean, it's good to be back. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's good to be back behind the camera, behind the microphone, and just kind of chilling. Makes me real relaxed. Doesn't make me think about the day-to-day stresses, which is nice. Which is nice. So I appreciate y'all. Should we wind down with a little bit of? Wind down with a little bit of arena, or nah? Think I'm gonna call it a night. Work on some editing, and then I got pretty far. Only got 5 more kills, and then I can go to Icebreaker. Yeah, let's just talk to all the traders, because I think it's Prapper that ends up knowing.
А чё ты тогда сразу? О, для особо важных А немного ты о себе дум? Если летать куда надо, то все норм будет. А ты не забыл, с кем? А мне и нахер оно. Я не говорил, что... Да это ласточка и тебе. Я чё-то не понял. Мои парни сами все. Не, правильно. Уже засиделся у меня.
Wait, hold up. Did I go too fast?
Какой деловой, а?
So he does know something. I remember this now. He does know someone to take me, but he just wants me to kill people on reserve first, and then he will tell me.
Заходи давай. Нормально, нормально. Опа. А ты... Это да. Ага. Ага.
Peacekeeper, yes. Yeah, that night vision sucks. Okay, cool. Huh. let's check if I'm allergic to humpback. Can we? I think I'm gonna do that. Where the fuck is it? All right, let's check it. I'm not. That's awesome. Okay. Sick. Right. Okay, here we go. This is what I have. Okay. Wait, what? I can't. You know, add 16 Texas. We'll take more. Oh, okay. It needs. Okay. There we go. Gangster. It looks like one of them freaking 22s we used to shoot like on our like from our back porch and shit. That's hilarious. Well, all right, people. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope you had fun. For those of y'all who joined, EFT tour guide shout out, and Andrew shout out. Appreciate y'all joining and watching the stream with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on. I should be on at like around 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then on until about 7:30, like today. So I appreciate the